Right, what I have here today is my grandfather's vintage Olympus OM10 35mm film camera, which I was given about September of last year by my dad, so it's actually been in the family for going on 32 years. I popped into a shop called Abbey Colour, which is in Oswald Street, yesterday to pick up some film for it. I picked up a couple of boxes of Fuji ISO 400 extra and also a box of Ilford HP5 black and white. I decided to just have a quick walk around with the camera, take a few pictures. I hadn't really looked at it too much. I know the stock lens, or the kit lens which came with the camera, which if I remember rightly is a 50mm prime lens, was a bit gammy. On closer inspection, it appears that the lenses have fungus inside them, which is not very good at all. I'm probably going to pop back into Abbey Colour and get a price on what it's going to cost to repair them. If it costs too much to repair, particularly the 50mm, and I've also got a 200mm zoom, well, tele macro I think, and a 300mm prime. What I will do, I think the 300mm prime is okay. It's not too badly it's not too badly damaged. It's got fungus inside it as well, same as the other two lenses, but it's not as bad as the other two. If it's going to cost too much to fix the 200mm zoom and the 50mm prime, I will either dispose of those or try and fix those myself, but also replace them, so I may be able to sell on those lenses, because I think they're making a pretty penny online anyway. But I'll show you what fungus looks like in these lenses, if this camera will focus on them. Right, here is my my granddad's camera. As you can see, it is, well, I've actually left it turned on. It is quite an old camera. It's about say 32 approximately years old. These were new in 1979. I did find a couple of adverts on YouTube ranging from 79 to 1981. These were, from what I was told by the guy in Abbey Colour, the dog's danglies of cameras in its day. For the most part, it's always been set on auto, with the film speed there at, it says on here ASA 200, but it's equivalent of ISO 200. You set that for the film. As I picked up yesterday a couple of boxes of Fujifilm Extra 400 ISO and a box of Ilford HP5 black and white. See, these are not even out of the box yet. They are not going to go in for a while yet anyway, because I've got a couple of rolls of old Jessop's film that's about 4 years out of date. As you can see, I've got the kit 50mm lens still on. This is one of the gammy ones. I haven't taken the lens cover off yet. A 200mm macro lens. There we go. It does zoom out. That would be your zoom. And also this massive 300mm. I think it's a prime lens, because it doesn't zoom out much, other than, you know, it doesn't, well, that, yeah, it just zooms out that much and focuses rather. These are a manual focus lens, so everything is, yeah, it's all manual, which is good. Now I'll show you the fungus. A good way to test them, they say, is to hold the lens up to some light, like those, which I'm not going to. I've got an old torch which I'm going to turn upside down, and I'll hopefully, if this camera will pick it up, this chemical will pick it up, be able to see the fungus growing inside the lens. Right, I've now got the body cap off, or the lens cap off the 300mm. I'm going to hold it over the light and hopefully be able to see the fungus inside. See, there we go. I'm holding over the light. See those patterns there? Come on, focus, you stupid thing. The patterning is actually the fungus that's growing inside the lens there. This one isn't too bad. Now it's focusing on the torch. But that's what fungus looks like inside of this lens here. The 200mm is worse than that. If I can get the body cap up there, the lens cap off, and the back cap. I'm not supposed to really put them down like this, but I'm doing everything left-handed because I'm right. Now I don't think you can see much in there, but yeah, no, you can't see much. Try and hold that over the light. There you go, see? That is gammy as hell. All that fungus growing on all of the elements inside there, and hopefully, and I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that these lenses either might be repairable, but if they're not, I will get rid of this this lens here, this Optimax Auto, and replace it. I hope not, because it's going to cost a small fortune, but there we go.